Developing news tonight, a federal appeals court has overturned the death sentence of convicted Boston marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev.
This was breaking on Eyewitness News live at 5 over on WPRI 12. The court argues the judge who oversaw the case didn't adequately screen jurors for potential biases. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us now with more on what this all means for the convicted killer's fate. Rob?
The three-judge panel of the First U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston overturned the death sentence for Dzhokhar Tsarnaev Friday, citing tweets made by jurors about the case. In a 224-page ruling, the judges ordered a new penalty phase trial on whether Tsarnaev should be executed for the attack that killed 3 people and wounded more than 260 others. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh reached out to the victims' families after the ruling.
People are confused with the ruling, and I think the concern that some families had in the very beginning that this day was going to come where they were going to have to relive another trial. And they shouldn't have to relive a trial.
The judges say their ruling doesn't mean the 27-year-old will be freed from the Supermax prison in Colorado, instead saying he will be confined to prison for the rest of his life.
This guy will never see the light of day again. He's going to live within those 4 walls. He got exactly what he deserved.
Tsarnaev's lawyers had argued that intense media coverage had made it impossible to have a fair trial in Boston. They specifically pointed to social media posts from 2 jurors, suggesting they harbored strong opinions even before the 2015 trial started. President Trump reacted to the ruling shortly after arriving in Tampa, Florida, calling Tsarnaev an animal.
They just sent his conviction for the death penalty back to the lower court, so they'll argue about that for a long time. It's ridiculous. Think of that. It's ridiculous.
Tsarnaev was convicted on 30 charges, including conspiracy and use of a weapon of mass destruction. A spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office in Boston said they were reviewing the opinion and had no immediate comment. Prosecutors could ask the full appeals court to hear the case or go straight to the U.S. Supreme Court. Reporting from the control room, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.